Hello guys, welcome to our Friday night stream. The Gaming Contrarian asks, what are we playing tonight? Is it Wargroove, is it Dead Cells, or is it Slay the Spire? Whenever it's me streaming on a Friday, it'll be it won't be Wargroove, only Bastion is streaming Wargroove. So tonight is we're gonna start off with Slay the Spire as always. Hopefully we can progress a little bit tonight. And yeah, then afterwards, in about an hour and a half, we'll be playing our first ever game of Dead Cells. I forgot the name of the game then. But yeah, how are you guys? Hope you're all doing well. It's nice to see you. Always nice to be streaming on a Friday night on Switch Indie Fix, a home to indie games on the Nintendo Switch. I'm very excited tonight. After a lot of asking, begging, pleading even, we are going to play some Dead Cells. As you can see, I have it on my docket there. But yeah, we should just get started, I guess. Hopple, since you've got the new emotes, I'd love to see you spamming them in chat as often as possible. If you do like the new emotes, then consider maybe subscribing to us. If you're not a subscriber already, you can do so for free by linking your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, which you can do quite easily by typing in !Prime. That will take you to a link which lets you set it up, and it lets you sub to us for free. Thanks to the Gaming Contrarian and Hopple for the emote spam. Yeah, so let's get into it now that the song finished. Good timing. We will get into Slay the Spire. So, one question I wanted to ask you guys is, one, as always, how does the game sound and how does it sound? Hopefully we both sound good. Two is, I was thinking with Slay the Spire, what do you guys think? Do you think I should play it in my own time? Because I feel like the last couple of streams, we've been getting roughly to the same place. Like we get to the second floor about halfway through. We usually get to the second elite boss or mini boss or whatever you want to call it, and then we get into trouble. So I was thinking maybe I should play the game outside of off streams, just so I get improve. I can maybe come up with some of my own strategies, get used to the cards, and then make it a bit more hype for the future stream. But that's totally up to you guys. If you want to see me play every single minute of Slay the Spire, then I appreciate that as well. Because yeah, like I do plan on playing Spire for a little bit long, like quite a while. So it would be totally up to you guys. The Gaming Contrarian, no, I haven't played One Step from Eden yet. The setup is very much like Slay the Spire, but Battle Network combat. Yeah, it's a game I had my eye on. Like I say, when one of my favorite YouTubers, he plays it a lot. Northern Lion, and I was planning on actually playing it on the stream, but then some other things came up, and then yeah, I was like, okay, we're kind of playing Spire already, and Dead Cells now, so that's already 2 roguelikes, and I feel like we've mostly been playing roguelikes since we started streaming, apart from the Taurus. So my idea is to kind of, yeah, maybe hold off on it. I was thinking maybe I'd do like a mini series on YouTube for One Step from Eden, because I do really want to play it. But before we get into that, which way do we think we should go? I'm kind of thinking we should go right here and then right again at the question mark. What do you guys think? But yeah, my plan would be maybe to do that as a short series on that, because I do like roguelikes, but they do take some determination and dedication. Dedication is the word I meant to say, but also determination. Because you have to stick at them, you have to power through them a lot to get good, which is what we're doing here with Slay the Spire. But yeah, like I say, I might play it, maybe not with this save. I could also play the game on my Switch Lite and not link the saves, and then that might be that yeah, on the Switch Lite, then I would maybe get a few more unlocks and progress. But hopefully the practice would be good enough that I would improve on this save as well. Or at least that that would be my idea. Should we bash him? Or should we damage him? Let's bash him and get some more vulnerability on him. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How was your week? It's been the week's gone so quick here. I don't know why. If you don't know already, I work in a kindergarten, so This week in Austria, all the kids have gone back to school. Have come back to the kindergarten, so there's been a lot to do. But I don't know. In my eyes, it's good because we can. It means it gets quicker to Friday for me and quicker to streaming, which I always enjoy doing. I always look forward to our streams. I always look forward to making them better. I have here next to me. You guys can't see it, but maybe you heard me bang on it on the table. I have a notepad and pen with me. So I'm like, if anything comes up where I'm like, okay, I need to improve that, I need to add something there, then I can. Because yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm kind of at that stage now where we're like, okay, we're an affiliate. I'm thinking, should I move on to using OBS? Because I'm like, yeah, I'm using the Steam beta at the minute. And the Twitch Steam beta, I should say. And thank you, the Summoner, for the follow. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? And yeah, and it's cool, but it is very basic and very like starter, which is, you know, what I still am. But it's limiting ways that like you can't really do much. Like I'd like to, you know, use Streamlabs with it, which I don't think you can do with Twitch beta or Twitch Studio beta, I should say. But you can do with OBS, and it'd be cooler to kind of improve step by step. And I feel like right now, at least, I can't really do much more with the Studio beta. So, contrarian, if you do you use OBS for your streams? And the Gaming Contrarian says, had some successful stream this week. I'm now 5 followers away from 50. Nice. So if anyone's in the chat who hasn't followed the Gaming Contrarian already, you should definitely go and do that. Hopper says, for me, less Animal Crossing after 280 hours, more little indie games. And today, Tetris 99 to unlock the new theme. What theme is it, Hopple? And you use OBS. Yeah, that's it. It's like the only problem is I don't really have a good like graphic kind of, or like, you know, I don't have a Photoshop. I use Canva for a lot of my art, and the problem is you can't use it doesn't, at least the free version, it doesn't let you use transparent background, so it would be hard to make like a frame for OBS. And yeah, I think it's like a different thing, like setting up a webcam and having images and stuff like that. So I'm a bit apprehensive to actually do it, but I know in the long run it's probably going to be a lot better for the channel. Okay, well, we might as well defend. Because yeah, I like I say, like literally for this Twitch Studio, you turn it on, templates are already made, you can just tweak them to how you like. Ah, it's an Animal Crossing theme. Ah, interesting. Might as well defend. And yeah, and it's relatively easy to use. But yeah, I've also been playing quite a lot of Animal Crossing this week. Hopple, I got back into it after finishing off. Oh, we should probably block for one. After finishing off, or did I finish Fire Emblem? And yeah, it's nice. Some of the changes, like I had Reddit visit my island, and then I went and bought some bushes from Leaf, which was nice. But yeah, it's a great game. Like, it kind of comes and goes in waves for me. Like when I'm into it, I'm really into it. And I kind of fell out of it with when Fire Emblem, when I was playing that. We want to upgrade a card. Let's go for. Do we want to upgrade Anger? Maybe Bash. Yeah, let's upgrade Bash. Let's get more vulnerable and better damage. Let's go this way towards the what's it called? The Elite. Good. So they're all gonna do quite a bit of damage. Should probably use Ghostly Armor, which is 10. Then we can do 4, or we can do 10 with that. I only have 2. Maybe we can get rid of this one. Okay, no, because we did. Oh yeah, because he was vulnerable. Nice. Okay, we got rid of one of them. Contrarian says, bought 5 games yesterday. One Step from Eden, Munch's Odyssey, Paper Mario the Origami King, Wargroove, and Atari Flashback. Nice. Chloe says, I'm nearly 250 hours in, so ready to wind down Animal Crossing for a little while too. Yeah, I understand, Chloe. I think I'm only at like 65 right now, which yeah, compared to that isn't a lot. But yeah, I don't know. It just got to the point where I was like, there's not really much more I want to do with my island anymore, and I was kind of feeling like you know, some of the stuff is just busy work. Like, you know, you're just collecting stuff for the sake of collecting it. And I think that's it. If you're like really into like developing, misclicked. God damn it. If you're really into redesigning your island every couple of weeks, then it's good. Like there's some people like Bunzi on the Discord server. Every time I visit her island, something looks different. He's going to do 13 damage. Hang on. Let me just work out how... If we can kill... Well, I guess we can kill him without... I'll leave the other one alive for now. Yeah, every time I go there, she's remodeling, which I think is cool if you're really into the redesigning all the time. But yeah, for me, it just got to a bit like, I don't really know what to do anymore. Like, I felt like I'd gotten all the fishing stuff that I wanted to get. I wasn't really that interested in getting... more, you know, searching for fossils, because I like searching for fossils, but it's a bit like, you know, it's totally random what you get. There's nothing you can really do to improve it. But I really like the idea of Red and having him, you know, come in and you kind of like he's trying to hustle you a little bit, and you're kind of having to think, okay, are these paintings real or not? And I also really like Leaf. I think it's a cool character, and yeah, it's definitely, I'm definitely back into it. Chloe says, yeah, my island's at a place where I don't want to make any major changes, so I think I'll drop it in every couple of days from now on. And Contrarian says he's missing one fossil, and it's getting annoying when you go day after day. Yeah, it's totally just random, I guess, if you get it or not. Okay, we'll do this. Draw one card. We've got another defend. I think we're just going to try and, yeah, just take the hit. Yeah, that's it. But I think as well, Chloe, like, if they do like little updates every month or so, like they had the May Day one and then the Easter one, I think it's kind of interesting to pop back in for a couple of days just to get what you need, and then once you have, you can kind of disappear back, play something else for a couple of weeks, and then maybe come back again in a month. I kind of like that idea. It's very kind of almost games of serviness, but without the, you know, like the kind of sliminess that's associated with that. Okay, what should we do? Let's thunderclap him. That. Okay, what's he gonna do? Siphon Soul. Oh, it took our strength and our arm. Is that armor? Dexterity, our block. What can we do? We can gain 2 energy, or we can deal 20 damage. Okay, well this turn we can block again. Okay, block. We'll damage him, even though our strength is pretty bad. So we're going to take 3 damage here. But yeah, I got my last... I actually got my last villager, which was pretty cool last night. He was, I think he's called Louis, a gorilla. Really, really like I don't know. I think I've gotten lucky with all my villagers, because I'm not... I guess I'm a bit too attached to them. He's a bit like... I don't know. I just get attached to them, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I really like these guys. Like, I would never want to send any of them away. Okay, can we kill him? Oh no. Okay, we're gonna take a big hit here. Oh, I should have used a potion. Remember, guys, tell me to use potions because I always forget. Contreras says, remember, if you have Leonardo in your town, today is his birthday. I don't have. Is Leonardo the eagle? Chloe says, yeah, I completely agree. It's definitely how it's been intended to be played, but I went a bit crazy with the first few weeks. Yeah, I think that's it. Like, lockdown and Animal Crossing is kind of like a perfect storm for just pouring tons of hours into the game. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Nice. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. All right, that will be good to come in. Entrench, double your block. I'm going to take that. And yeah, so far so good in Slay the Spire. I've not really been paying too much attention to it, but I'm liking how our run looks so far. This guy is gonna try and steal some money. Took 4 hours and 130 encounters the other night to get a villager I wanted. So how does it actually work? Like, how do you get the villager you want? Like, because my experience so far has literally just been I meet a villager on a random island and I like them and I go and talk to them. If I don't like the look of them, I'm just like, yeah, I won't talk to them. I won't bother. Or people have come to my camp and it's been the same situation where I talk to them. I'm like, yes or no, I don't want them to come. And then have either, invited them or not. So how does it work when you actually choose? Because I know you can go to, with the amiibo cards. Same, got new one via amiibo card and one random. Amiibo cards are the easiest way to get someone you want. And did you guys have to buy the amiibo cards or did you already have them? Because it kind of reminded me a bit of, when what's it called came out, Breath of the Wild came out, and everyone was going crazy for the amiibo. I was like, is that going to happen again with these amiibo cards? Like, because it's difficult. It's difficult to get things delivered right now, and probably everyone's like trying to buy them off eBay and stuff. Chloe says she's been forcing encounters on Nook Mile Islands to try and get the ones I want. And which ones do you want to get, Chloe? Or which ones have you finally got? Oh, stuff. Oh, he's gonna leg it with all my money. Oh, and there's nothing we can do. Oh, probably not the best use of that potion, but I'd rather keep the money. Twin Strike, second win. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each. Okay, that'll do. Let's go to the fire. We will upgrade our card. Let's. What does Shrug It Off offer us if we upgrade? 11 block. Nice. Okay, left. Hopefully, give us something good. Self-forming clear. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3. Oh, nice. And off we go. It seems to be building a good block run here. I've got Marina and Anka through amiibo cards. Flora from island hunting, and really want to get Kiki or Bob next. I was gonna say I could help you out with some of them, but I don't know who any of those. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'm along for the ride with Animal Crossing. Like I'm into it. Like I love playing it, and I'm kind of like, now I upgraded my house. I finally got the upstairs on my house, so I'm a bit like, yeah, I wanna. Exhaust all non-attack card and gives you 5 block for each card exhausted, so we can get. All right, well we might as well use that. Get a lot of block and strike. So I'm like, yeah, I want to do something with my upstairs, but that's like another problem I've been facing, is like actually finding stuff I want, like finding items that I want or furniture, because I feel like there's like a shortage on like tables for me. Like I find all the big like coffee tables, but I can never find just like a side drawer or a side dresser, which is a little bit frustrating, because I've just got all my stuff sat on the floor. Like I was like, oh yeah, I want to make like a coffee shop in my kitchen, and couldn't do it because literally I just have nothing to put any of my coffee things on. Burning Pact, exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards, Twin Strike. Let's go for Twin Strike and keep going up. So how much health do we have? 68 out of 95. Okay. So I guess we should probably defend 1. Bash the cultist. Oh, wrong button. And go on to that. Corrosive Spit. Exhaust it. You do not belong here. Ritual. Okay. So next time, okay, we can. Okay, we're not gonna. That's not really worth it right now. We might as well use this. Maybe put some vulnerability on them again. The 7 and 6 is 13. Okay, we've got enough. Oh, we might as well use that anyway, because why not? So what caused the buy of all the indie games, Contrarian? Were they on sale, or you just thought like, okay, I just feel like buying some today? What should we do? So that does 10 damage. I feel like we need to try and get some damage off. Okay, oh, we're going to take quite a big hit here. From this guy, yeah. Self-forming clear, we get our free block though. So we need to do 6 to beat that, which we can do with a strike. He's dead. We'll bash him, use anger, and kill him on the next turn. Lick. Good. So we should just use that. He's dead. Good. Moving on up. Add a deck to our card. Pommel strike. Let's use that. I like that. Keep going. And you guys, you saw there, I can either go left or right. If I go left, I go to an elite. If I go right, I use a question mark, I think. What should I do? Jesus Christ. It's a massive bang in my house. The window bang shut. What should I do? Should I go left to the elite or right to the question mark? Okay, we want to attack him on this turn. That was kind of stupid because we should have played that card first, but never mind. The bang in my house gave me a heart attack. That's why I wasn't paying much attention there. Weakened. Player 2 turn. Okay, he's going to do 16. We probably should block. And split this. Question mark. Hopple says. Yeah, I kind of feel like how this fight's going so far, then the question mark might be prudent. Okay, we can get some damage off on him this turn. Even though our damage is exhaust all non-attack cards. Yeah, why not? Let's just use that. Split. Oh yeah, I forgot that these guys do that. Okay, this might be problematic. 17, and we don't really have any. Okay, I'm gonna use entrench, double the block. Do that. I'm also just gonna close the door behind me. Just bear with me. Just so you don't hear my fiance cooking. So, Kurt, do we have enough to do 20 damage to anyone? We can do 4, so that's 10. 16, no. Well, maybe though with the vulnerable, it might be enough to kill one of them. Let's see. Is that going to do 7? Yes, it did. Did 9. We might as well block. End the turn. So we are weakened. But we should probably have enough now to... yeah, because we have the anger. That's why I love these angers. Like, they're always just perfect for just finishing off someone when you run out of... so you're saying question mark. I'm going to be bold and go for the elite. Sorry, Hopple. I feel like... Oh, God. Instant regret because I hate these ones. So these ones don't suffer any debuffs against them. Okay. What does that one do again? Upgrade all your cards in the hand for the rest of combat. So let's make sure we use that. No, don't do that. Hopple. Okay, ornaments. Gain 5 block, upgrade the cards. Let's upgrade another block. Okay. Worst comes to the worst, Hopper, we can sleep at the fire, and then that would be at least get us enough health. If we get the Guardian again, then I think we're going to be fine in the thingy for the boss. So we can do 10. Ah, it doesn't get vulnerability. Sauce. Let's do that. Get a bit of block. And dazed. Okay, we do get some block for the next turn because we were attacked. Get more dazed stuff into our hand. So they're going to do 18 now. Let's shrug it off. So then we want to try and get rid of that one in the middle at least. So we'll do a pommel strike. Okay, we're drawing dazed. I wish I took an evolved before. Okay, that's vulnerable. He is vulnerable. Good, we got rid of him. And let's end the turn. blocked. Okay, we're getting a little bit more blocked. So we are kind of seeping health a little bit, and we are getting these dazed cards, which are annoying. Okay, might as well burn that one. Okay, more dazed. Let me guess, more dazed. Yeah, knew it. Good. Then we can go. I guess we'll go for armaments. We're gonna upgrade this to get some decent attack. Do that. Put this on this one. Okay, we're gonna take a big hit here though. Get ready for it. Gonna take 9 damage off us, or 8 damage, I should say. But we do get some buffer. Here is a little bit annoying because we needed more attack, but don't have it. I really wish if we can find a card that is like dependent, our attack is dependent on how high our block is, then that's going to be really good for us, because we seem to be able to get a good amount of block built up, even though it might come at a time when we don't actually need it. So this should be good because this will get rid of the daze, but then I can't use bash. Fair enough. Then I guess we just take the hit here. Boom, blocked me. And this is good. We can make him vulnerable, strike him twice, and keep going on with that. Let's see what he does next. Oh, I only turned a 10, sorry. Dazed. Player's turn. Okay, so can we do 15 damage? We cannot. We can just block against him. We're not going to take any damage at least. And now I'm feeling a little bit worried about the boss. Like, we're way below half health. Like I said, if we get the guardian, then I think we're going to be fine. It's just a bit like, what does a kunai do? Every time you play free attack in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Plated armor, that's going to be helpful against the boss. Headbutt, deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top. Deal 14 damage, affects this card. Strength affects this card 3 times. Or do we want to get more block? Let's just go for more block. Oh, there's another fight. I didn't realize there was another fight before the boss. Whoops. Oh, these guys. Okay, these guys can be a bit of a pain. What does Angry do again? Upon receiving attack damage gains 1 strength. Alright. So let's do this. We can knock him out with 1, and we can knock him out with 1. And that's pretty much all we can do. I mean, we got rid of 2, so that's not too bad. Ow. Self-forming clear. Self-forming clear, good. That's going to give us a bit of block on the next turn. I guess we should probably use one of these. Try and get this down. I know we just made his strength higher, so he's going to do more attack. Blocked. Blocked. And then what should we do now? So we can gain extra block. I will upgrade this again. Who's got more strength? They've both got the same strength. Let's shrug it off. Maybe we... Okay, I was thinking maybe we get an extra card that we could play, but obviously I think Anger is the only 0 card that we have, so the chance of getting it was pretty unlikely. Okay, then we just strike him. That fight was pretty easy. Up to 36 health again. Uppercut deal, apply 1 week. Let's go for flex because it's free. Then I am going to sleep on this turn just to make sure we get by this boss. And we shall proceed to our first boss of the floor. How long have we been playing for? Doesn't it tell you somewhere how long you've been playing for? Or is that just towards the end? I don't know. So what is he going to do? His intentions are unknown. So I'm going to hit him with a thunderclap. I'm going to strike him. And then I'm going to use this potion. And then I'm going to block. Okay, he's lighting up. Whoa, 6 times 6. Eesh. Okay, then I guess we use this and this. Just try and tank some of that damage. I'm glad that we slept now. God. We do get some extra things on the next turn. Okay, now he's only going to do 6, which we already have. So we can make him vulnerable. Guess we should... Yeah, let's play Armament. Put a bit more damage onto Anger. And go on to the next phase. We blocked it, or we did get a burn though. Okay. Hopefully we can get rid of some of them with our one of the moves. Now he's going to do 10 damage. Well, guess we flex. Do some extra damage with this. Okay. And we just take the 10 damage. Well, we do get 2 block there, so that's not too bad. We also should probably try and upgrade some of our cards when we have a good hand of stuff. He's doing 6 this time. Let's do that. Confirm this one. Use Thunderclap. Use Anger. And yeah, I guess we defend. So we are like I say, we are building up quite a lot of block, like organically, just with like using cards to, you know, like armaments to upgrade other cards. Problem is now, yeah, it might be that we have too many block cards, and we might need to start balancing them out with more attacks. Because now he's going to block and buff. Just give him more strength and 12 block. Now he's going to do 14, which in my head, yeah, we'll use this. Put some vulnerability on him and play on. But annoyingly, we didn't get rid of his block. His block goes now. Okay, self-forming Clay is going to work in. Let's do flex. Let's get rid of that. Do some extra damage. And move on. But yeah, I decided. I actually also bought a few. Well, I didn't buy. I downloaded a few games this week. I got a code for one. Oh god. Which I'm not allowed to play. Well, I'm allowed to play. I'm not allowed to talk about it yet because it's under embargo. But yeah, that's going to be pretty exciting when we get to play that. And then yeah, I bought Dead Cells last night for the stream tonight, and then I also got a game called Island Saver, which is like a free game that came out on the Switch, which is a bit like weird. It's apparently it's published by like a British bank called NatWest, which is like very, very strange that a bank's doing it. So I'm making a trying out video on that. Contrarian says, do I want to be friends in Elder Scrolls Blades or King's Casino? Maybe in Elder Scrolls Blades, I'd be willing to try it out. Like, it's not been top of my list to play right now because there's already, like, weirdly, there's a lot of free games out for whatever reason on the Switch. So yeah, so like I said, I'm playing Island Maker because I guess it falls more into indie, and obviously, yeah, Elder Scrolls Blade isn't. I did get a code for, or I got asked if I wanted a code for Four Kings Casino, but I kind of was like, yeah, I'm not really that interested in it, because I don't really like real casinos, so never mind gaming ones. But yeah, the good thing about all these free games is that they make good trying out videos, and the trying out videos usually do pretty well because people are like, okay, should I actually download this game? Like, is it worth me taking the time to download it? Which, in the case of Meta Champions, which I played, probably not. I played a game also called Idle Champions, the Forgotten, which is like a Dungeons and Dragons game randomly. And that was actually okay. Like, it's literally like you just tap an idle tapper. Oh god, this doesn't look good. 18 damage. I guess we use this. Entrench. Use Anger. And yeah, that was okay. Like, you literally just like tapping A the whole time, and every now and again you press a different button. But like for a free game, like, yeah, what do you want? Like, it's free. Like, it's not a game I'd ever really choose to be, oh, yeah, I'm going to sit down and play it for the next 40 hours. But it's But it's actually like, let's go for barricade. But it's actually okay. Like, it's just like, yeah, it's just mindless. Like if you want something to do whilst you're watching TV, or watching me stream, which you can do every Friday at 6 p.m. British summertime on twitch.tv/switchindiefix. Press the follow button above if you've not followed already to know when I go live every Friday. Yeah, and it's just something nice to just keep, kind of keep your hands busy whilst you're doing something else. And then yeah, definitely download it and give it a try. Velvet Choke again, mana at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards. Okay, that came to bite us in the ass last time. Empty Cage, upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. No, thank you. Curse Key, gain mana at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Curse cards. Okay, well, I guess we go for this one, even though, like I say, it did kind of come back to haunt us later that we couldn't play 6 cards at once. But yeah, Contrarian says he's a sucker for free-to-play games, which I'm like, fair enough, why not? If they're free, why not at least try them? So we're sitting on a pretty decent amount of gold. So I think I'm going to go up this left-hand side. I mean, 4 Kings is nice. I like casino games, and this one's free to play with free chips every so often. Yeah, so I mean, if you enjoy playing casino games, then yeah, why not? Like, there's not like there's anything similar to it on the Switch, so, and you get the odd free play, then yeah. Okay, well, we can do this. What should we do here? That's only going to give us an extra 5, but so is that. But this one's cheaper, so we might as well use that. And then we go for the looter. And play on. Give me a gold. So doing 20. Self-forming clay. Okay, good. So I think we should now probably block. We've still got 3 left. We'll use Thunderclap, make them vulnerable, deal 8 damage, and we should be able to knock the loot, at least the looter out on the next turn. Or the whatever he is. Is he the mugger? Which one's the mugger? I think the guy in like the greenish t-shirt is the mugger. Okay. We need to do 7 damage. Okay, which we can't do with that one. So I guess we should use this. Use bash on him. Then use, he's gonna block, so we might as well just attack him. Enemy turn, and this is where I'm trying to get a bit more dialed in on this floor, because I feel like the first floor we've got down, like I can beat the first floor every time, unless I do something stupid. Oh, he's gonna try and run. How much do we have to do? 30. Yeah, well, looks like he's gonna get away with all my gold, unless we draw a very powerful card. No. Is there anything here that can kill him? Nope. Yeah, good. But I feel like this floor I need to concentrate a bit more on it, and I'm like, sometimes, maybe I'm focusing on chat a bit too much when I should be focusing on the floor and playing. But let's see. So I'll go back. We've got a block potion, which always comes in nicely. At the end of your turn, gain 4 block. We said we were going left, right. Please be something good. Not the. Okay. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. We can gain 5 max HP but lose this, or we become cursed. Decay. I'm just gonna take the curse. I don't wanna lose any HP right now. Good. So we have this guy, Crustaceous Boy. Oh, he's the one with all the plate armor. At the end of the turn, gains 14 block. All right. So, well, let's use this. We can't upgrade that one, which is a bit of a shame. Okay. Guess we should probably just use this. Yeah, that was the right choice. Get some vulnerable on him. Take some of his health away. Not bad, not bad. Enemy turn. Ow. Bite. Okay, still vulnerable. We'll use Shrug It Off. Don't think we need to use that because I don't think we necessarily need the block here. I don't think he can do too much damage to us. But we might use it anyway because yeah, we had the extra point, why not? So he's going to do 10 damage. We blocked it. He gains another 11 block, which is annoying. We have our curse. Okay, in this one we can't really do anything. What does it do? Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Right, well, we don't need to worry so much about block anywhere. Entrench. That's enough to not take any damage. There are Stridius pops into the chat. Being you not answered yet, Monday you free for the pod. What time can you do on Monday, Daff? If you're free like all day, then I can probably do it on the evening time, my time, yeah. But I think on Saturday we might be doing. You're free all day. All right, then yeah. Okay, then like it'll probably be like 7 or 8 o'clock my time. Whatever. I'm not sure what time zone that is. If for you, it'd be like 2 or 3 in the afternoon for you. I think if that's okay. The only thing I'm worried about is if that guy I was telling you about is on Saturday, then we're gonna have 2 podcasts. Or is that he's talking about coming on next Saturday, so like a week tomorrow. So I'm a bit worried if we do a podcast on Monday, then we might not have anything to talk about on Saturday. But I guess we can just maybe do an interview with him instead. Okay. See, this is what I mean. Now I'm not concentrating. Daft's distracting me. And we'll deal the 6 damage. And that's all we can do. Yeah, we're out of thingies. Ranking stuff. What type of rankings? So he's going to do 12. So we've got that pretty much covered with this. Let's try and get some good damage on him. We've got strikes and an anger. Okay, he's nearly dead. Well, I think it's not roguelikes, don't forget. Yeah, forget if we did that. No, we didn't. We've done Metroidvanias, right? And RPGs. And there was one more we did, but I can't remember what it is either. Yeah, we could do roguelikes. It's just, it's not so much like our content. I'm more about the news content. But I guess, if we do it on Monday, then it's got the whole week's worth of news. Yeah, so let's do Monday. I'll get back to you after the stream with like a proper time now. Well, can this give us more? Okay, I guess we use more strength. But I think the strength's going to go after I end the turn anyway. Oh my word, a new subscriber, Darth Stridius. Thanks so much for subscribing, mate. I really appreciate it. That's one thing I was meant to do. I need to write that down. Actually, I meant to change the subscriber icon. Just change it to one of the new items I made. So Hopple or any of the other subscribers in the chat, hit Darth with a lot of switch heart emojis, and Darth, make sure you to use your first switch heart emoji too. I want to see lots of them in the chat. And whilst we do that, I need to remember what I was doing. Okay, I guess we just play on because we don't need to worry about that. And yeah, if anyone else in the chat would like to use their Twitch Prime sub, which you can do for free by just linking your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, which you can do by, I will do it for you. You just type Prime into the chat like that. It should come up with a link. You just click on the link and that gives you I think there's like 4 steps you need to do to link your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account. And then, then you can use your Twitch Prime subscription on any Twitch streamer you'd like. So he's going to do 10 damage. So how much? He's got 5. Okay, I don't think we've got enough to kill him, so I should probably at least block for 1. Do the thunderclap, strike, anger, and we did get extra dexterity there. I don't know what for. Okay, so we need to do 4 damage, which we can just do with a strike. Okay, good. He was just a regular. He's not an elite, right? I'm going to take Evolve because we do have some annoying... Welcome. Some annoying cards that we might want to get rid of. So what should we do? Add 2 wounds into your hand, but gain more block. I think we're good for block cards. Deal 3 damage, but draw 1 card. That seems pretty good for nothing. Mayhem. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Okay. Potions always appear in combat as combat rewards. Okay, that's probably not good for us because I never use potions. At the end of your turn, without block, gain 6 block. Upon pick up, raise your max HP by 7 and heal all of your HP. Okay, well, we don't need... The max HP might be nice, but we don't really need the heal. This might be good to get the extra block, so I'm going to buy that. And then we still have 249. I'm probably going to buy this. And I think... I'm going to get Heavy Blade. Oh, dope. 3 subs now. We need a new goal because he will play Dead Cells later without the 10 sub. Yeah. Well, my next like tertiary sub goal is to get to 15 because at 15 we unlock more emotes, and I have a few emotes ready already, or ideas. So I would like to, you know, get there as quick as possible so we can use them because I think you guys are gonna like them. So yeah, that's the next goal, is to get to 15. Okay, so they're gonna do 16 damage. We can double the block, but I don't necessarily think we need to. I guess we just use Ghost, use the Thunderclap, and use... I'm going to try and get rid of the rat first because he's quite easy to knock out. Excuse me. Blocked. Blocked. Good. Okay. Then we'll buff our strength. Then we can kill the rat. He does, yeah, I was going to say he makes us vulnerable, right? Whoa, that's a lot of... let's use that. Deal 5, draw 1. Okay, we can buff our strength again. Use defend. Okay, they're going to take quite a lot away here, but never mind. Eee, that was a big... And I'm frail. Good, so we need to start doing damage to him because yeah, he's starting to build up his own damage. We want to strike. What can we do? We can gain energy. We can gain block. Okay, we might want to probably use one of those blocks later because this guy is quite tanky. Obviously, because he gets 14. Oh well, he gets plate armor every turn. Whenever you draw a status card, draw 1 card. Okay, we're going to use this. We'll attack. Okay, we can't use that, annoyingly. Okay, we get some extra block at the end of our turn. He's going to do 12 damage to us. Bang. Bang. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We can do some damage here. Strength affects this card 3 times. Okay, our strength isn't valid anymore. Guess we should use bash. Let's strike him. Twin strike him. Anger. Okay, we've got some of his health down at least. So I'm going to take a little bit of damage here, but we do get some block on the next turn, which is always nice. Second wind is going to do 18. Let us shrug it off. Strength. And then we'll use bash and this. And hopefully we can get him on the next turn. Blocked, frail. So if any of you have played Dead Cells, do you have any tips for me when before starting? Like good starting weapons. Like I did a long time ago watch a Let's Play series of it, but yeah, like I said, that was a long time ago. I'm not even sure if you start off with regular weapons or if it's totally random. Heals for 20%. Okay, we want to use that. These are also good cards though. Okay, let's see what we get. Carnage. Therefore deal 20 damage. Okay, that sounds good. Blood potion. Let's take it instead of that one, even though that did look good. Tips? No. Just enjoy the first time. Okay. So we probably should smith. And I'm going to try and I'm going to go for armaments because it upgrades all of our cards then. which is always nice. We'll proceed. So give some switch heart spam in the chat for good luck against our first elite on the second floor. So 4 damage. We can take out him in 1, which is nice. We still have 2 to go. So I guess I'm going to use bash on him just to get the vulnerability. Wait. And let's see what happens. Thanks for the spam, Hopple. Charging up. Get them, boys. Okay, well, I'm glad I killed the first guy now. 3 times 9. Oh, God. So what was that? 27. Is that 27? I don't know. This is where the block's going to come in handy, I think. We'll use that one. Let's use Evolve or Thunderclap. Hang on. Yeah, that's definitely better. Twin Strike him. And let's take this big hit. He's still charging. Okay, we did block some of the damage, obviously. So we need to do 10 damage to that guy. Let's deal 3 damage to him. Draw a card. Okay, with defense. We'll Thunderclap. Then I'm going to use that on him. Just defend and move on. We're not done yet. Okay, he's boosting his strength, but without his friends, I don't think he can really do much. Let's shrug off, getting some block. I don't think he's going to attack me, but, you know, just in case. We should strike him and leave that, I guess, for another turn. There's no point buffing the strength now when we can't do anything to him. He's rallying. Oh, he's getting more. All right, well, we know who we need to focus on next. So they're going to do 13 damage. I'm going to deal 14 to him. I guess we should be smart and block. And then we need to try and take out the guy at the back if he's going to keep spawning minions. And I think unless he does one of those massive attacks, then we don't need to worry about him too much, which he's going to do now. 45 damage. God. Okay. Here we really need to try and kill him. Because if we don't, we're dead. And we have no cards that can block. 16, 20 something. We're in a pickle here. We're in a real pickle here because he's going to do 45 damage. So I guess we have to try and take out the little minions first. Which I'm not even sure we can take out him. That's all we can do, right? Yeah. I guess we heal. And just, take the hits, I guess. There's not much else we can really do. We did get 10 block, so that's going to help, obviously. Okay, that's going to give us more block on the next turn as well. Good. How much has his friend got? He's still got 22, so we should probably use Thunderclap. It's so annoying. There's a button. Oh, press Y. Oh, don't believe it. Oh, I thought there was a button you can press to move your card down because I couldn't see how much health he had left. Okay, so strength. We can use this to kill him. Good, he's dead. Oh, he's probably going to just spawn more though, which is annoying. Okay, end turn. Yeah. Okay, so we're wasting time here. We need to go for the guy at the back. Which is easier said than done though. Get some block. Okay, hopefully we can kill him at the next turn or next to next turn. If he attacks us, we're in trouble. He's got 12 strength, which I think he's going to do. Now he's got 15 strength. Oh, God. And of course, we only get cards that don't really do much for us. Ooh. Oh, no. I'm going to use the next energy. Going to do that, and then I'm going to attack him for 9. And I think this might be the end of the game. Which is unfortunate, because we had such a good run. Yeah. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, because we had a good run building there. We had a solid foundation of block. We were building on our defense, but we just, I don't know, you know, like, I just played that wrong. I think I should have just gone for the back guy and just tried to just knock him out. But yeah, I guess it's easier said than done. At least we know for the next time